Hello, kindergartners. We are going to be on lesson 14-1. We are skipping topic 13 and going straight to 14. This is on page 805. And if you have cubes that kind of look like this, but yours connect together, if you have those, go ahead and grab them. And I'm going to use 3 of my cubes. And we're going to compare the lengths here. So mine might look a little bit different than yours, but that's okay. If you have them, grab them. If not, you can just follow along with me. All right, so I have 3 cubes here, and we put them together, and she wants to know is if my cube train is bigger than my crayon. So she has a crayon right here. So let's compare it. Let's look right there. I lined up the back of my cube train to the back of the crayon, and let's see, is the cube train bigger or the crayon bigger? The cube train is bigger. You see how the cube train is bigger than the crayon. So this is where the crayon stops, but there's more of a cube train. Now let's compare it to the pencil. So let's line up the back, right there, the back and the back. Now is the pencil longer or is the cube train bigger? The pencil is bigger. Look, this is where the cube train ends and the pencil is a bit longer. So today we're going to be comparing length and height, and we're going to be using some cubes. And if you have cubes, you can use it. Otherwise, just watch me. All right, let's look at this. So for number 1, we're going to put an X on the shorter object. So which one is shorter? This crayon or this one? This crayon is shorter. Let's put an X on it. Now let's look at number 2. Which one is taller, the green chair or the brown chair? We're going to circle the taller object. The brown chair is taller, so we're going to circle it. All right, for number 3, we're gonna draw a circle around the longer object, or if they're the same length, we're gonna underline it. Okay, so let's look at these pencils. Is there one that's longer than the other? No, they look about the same. They look like they are the same length. So I'm gonna underline them. Put a line underneath it. That's telling me that they are the same. There isn't a pencil that's a little bit longer. Now, what about the leaf and the stick? Which one is longer? The leaf or the stick? The leaf is longer, so let's circle the longer one. The leaf is longer. And this one is shorter. The stick is shorter. All right, now let's look at this one. Which one is taller? This vase is taller, and then this one is shorter. So we'll put an X on it. This one is shorter, and this one is taller. Now let's look at these rulers. Which one is taller? They are both the same. They are the same length. There isn't one that's taller or shorter. So let's underline them, telling that they are the same length. All right, let's try our independent practice. This means that you are doing it by yourself. All right, let's look at number 7. I want you to put a circle around the longer one and X out the shorter one. If they are the same, then underline it. Now for number 8, I want you to circle the longer one and X out the shorter one, or underline it if they are the same length. Okay, the number 9, I want you to draw something that's shorter than these 3 cubes. Draw something that's shorter. And number 10, I want you to draw something that's the same length as this spoon. Okay, this one you're gonna draw something shorter. This one you're gonna draw something that is the same length. This is the only page that you need to post onto Seesaw, and I'll see your work there.